This lesson is based on the post titled Harvest Moon 2019. Let's start with the first sentence in that post. Yesterday was a unique day. So what do we have to think about here? Well, first of all, the first thing that comes to my attention is the pronunciation of the word yesterday. A lot of people, especially people who speak Romance languages, particularly Spanish, will say something like yesterday, where the Y ends up sounding like a J, like an English J, instead of Y. There's an easy way to fix this. Instead of thinking of it as a Y, let's think of it as E. Many languages, almost every language, has an E sound in it. So really, when we think of the word yesterday, what makes it a little bit easier is if we think iye, like a combination of E and E at the beginning of the word yesterday. So when you say it more slowly, it sounds like yesterday, iye. But when you say it quickly, yesterday. That's the sound that we're looking for, the Y sound in English. Also, the word was. Yesterday was a unique day. Was, this W. This typically causes some problems for speakers of Germanic languages, speakers of Indian languages, like Hindi, and speakers of Russian, where the W will end up sounding like V, right? Instead of was, you might hear vas, or something along those lines. So, this is the same exact thing that we were talking about with the Y. Instead of thinking about it as Y, we thought about it as E, right? Yesterday. Now let's do the same thing with was. Instead of thinking about it as a W, let's think about it as an U, right? So we combine uwa, right? Like was, W-A-S. We instead think of it as U-A-S, right? And actually, the A has a different pronunciation too, but we'll get to that next. First, let's think about the W. How do we say it? Ooh, ooh, right? Think about it like that. It's a oo combined with the next vowel. Was. Ooh-ah, 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 ooh-ah. Practice saying that first, and then eventually finish the word. Was. And when you say it more quickly, it will sound much more like the W that we are looking for. Was. Let's also note that the A in was actually is not ah. It sounds more like up, like front, like we talked about, front door, up, come. These words all have the same sound as was, that same vowel sound in the middle. In come, it looked like an O. In front, it looked like an O. Here in was, it looks like a letter A, looks like ah, but sounds like up, was. So let's compare those words. Like when we say, what's up, right? We don't say, what's up, right? We say, what's up, what, up. Same idea, was. Same pronunciation. Next, we want to talk about how to connect was with the next word. Like the letter A, what it is the indefinite article. We have two indefinite articles in English, the a and an. But when we say them, they sound a little bit different. We don't say a cat, we say a cat. We don't say an elephant, we say an elephant. So in these words, these very short words, these indefinite articles, the vowels become reduced to what we call the schwa. The schwa is the shortest sound in the English language. It occurs in words like about, above. If you listen closely, it's very difficult to hear, actually. About. It almost just sounds like bout or around. It almost just sounds like round. But really, we have this short schwa sound. Yesterday was a unique day. Now listen there. Listen to how the S, or really the Z sound of was, not was, but was, connects to the following indefinite article A, was-a. Yesterday was a unique day. You can hear how was and connect and almost sound like one word. This is a rule when we're speaking quickly in English. If a word ends with a consonant and the next word begins with a vowel, then those two words become connected or linked, and they sound like one word. Yesterday was a unique day. Was-a. Pretty interesting. And it also gives English its particular rhythm. Yesterday was a unique day. Now, looking at the next word, unique. Unique, right? Like you. Like me, you. Unique. Okay? So again, if you're having problems with the Y sound, even though this word begins with a U, it actually sounds like a Y is the first letter. U. Unique. It's like EU. Just like we talked about with yesterday, we're going to do the same thing here with unique. EU. Let's think of it that way. EU. Unique. Unique day. What is unique? Something that is unique, or someone that is unique, is special in some way. They are not like everybody else. There is something different about them that makes them stand out from the group. They are unique. For example, if there's a group of people and nobody in the group plays instruments or is a musician of any kind, and then someone else comes and joins the group, and we find out that they play an instrument, or maybe that they play many instruments, this person would be considered unique because they are not like the rest of the people in the group. So even if this person only plays one instrument, they are still considered unique amongst this group of people. However, if this person were in a group of other musicians and they played just one instrument, they would not be unique. They would be the same as or similar to everyone else. But if this one musician played 10 different instruments, while everybody else in the group, all the other musicians in the group, only played 1 or 2 instruments, then this person is still unique. They are special and different. Do you think you're unique? I think we're all a little unique in some way.